All right, welcome back tonight on the Bird's Eye View here at Cardinal Gym here in Plainville High School, Plainville, Kansas, as the Cardinals are getting ready for the second round action. Earlier tonight, they defeated Hill City. I believe that final score was 42-27. And right now, they are just moments away from taking on Fredonia. And Fredonia is here tonight as they are on their way from the southeastern part of the state, on their way to another tournament over the weekend, I think in Phillipsburg. So they worked it out to where they stopped here to wrestle tonight, and we welcome them. I looked that up on the map. That's a good 4.5, looks like 5-hour drive from Plainville. And the team made it in here today around 4:30, and we are glad to have them. Last I heard, they're actually going to be spending the night around here and taking off in the morning for their other tournament. So we are, again, moments away, almost a full house for this one. As far as the weight classes, it looks like the 126-pound weight class is open on both teams. And then on the 132-pound weight class, Plainville is open. And I think it looks like that Fredonia has a wrestler at 132, but Plainville is open. The other change that was made is I think that Ostrom for Plainville is going to move up and wrestle in the heavyweight group this time against Grant Hebb, as there was nobody in his weight class to wrestle, so he's going to move up. So we are close at hand here to getting started. They are introducing the wrestlers that will go against each other here in just a second, and we'll do our best to kind of keep track of scores. We will update you with individual scores as we move through each match. And then we will update the team scores on the chat string there, as you see on the broadcast. So welcome to the Bird's Eye View here. Again, we are in Plainville, Kansas. Cardinals are getting ready to take on Fredonia here in the second round tonight for the Cardinals. All right, we are ready to wrestle here. It looks like the 106-pound weight class will be Logan Normandin for the Cardinals and Nicholas Norris for Fredonia. Quickly, Normandin up 2-0. Again, just starting this match here. The first period, still 1:46 left to go here in the first period. Normandin quickly getting up and getting his opponent there turned. Normandin to get some points here, as he's definitely in control of this one from the beginning. Normandin's the aggressor as he turns his opponent down. No points have been awarded to Normandin, but he's just about ready to turn his opponent over. Nick Norris is a freshman for Fredonia, as well as Normandin for the Cardinals. First match of the night between the Cards and Fredonia. No other points awarded so far. It looks like it is still Normandin on top. Still 2-0. Normandan back in control. Normandan has Norris's leg hooked, but he couldn't get him turned, and time runs out in the first period. No other points awarded that time. Looked like possibly that Normandan might get something else there at the end, but no points awarded. Now Normandan trying to break free. Close to being free. Gets up, but he's still in Norris's grasp. Norris gets him turned. No points awarded, though. Four to 0 now. Normandan has the lead. .132 here left in the second period. Normandan now with a 6-1 lead over Norris. Again, this is the 106-pound weight class. First match between these two teams tonight. This will be the last duel here tonight. And Norris breaks free, gets a point. Normandan quickly with the takedown. 11-2 now. Normandan with a commanding lead. 1:30 to go here in the second period. He's almost got the pin. He had him rolled over. Norris breaks free just for a second. But Normandan a great job on that takedown before it earned some more points. 14-2 now. And they're going to call him out. Normandan just about ready to finish this one off. And they go outside the circle. So with 1:13 to go here in the second period, they will reset in the center. And again, they start off in about the same position as Norris, goes straight to the ground. And Normandan's going to let him free to get Norris another point there, but it's still 14-3 Normandan. Now Normandan gets points again. 16-3 now. Normandan has the lead. Just under a minute here in the second period. Normandan is working hard to get him turned. He has him turned now. Moments away from a pin. And Norris works his shoulders up in the air, but now Normandan has his arm hooked again. And I think he's going to get that pin. Norris is doing everything he can to stay moving. Normandan's got him locked in. 30 seconds to go here in the second period. And he got it. Normandan with the pin to start off this round with Fredonia. Nice job by Logan there to finish that one off. So Plainville up 6-0 after that pin by Normandan. In the 113-pound class, we have Aaron Miller for Fredonia, and we have Jesse Mackey for the Cardinals. Mackey did not wrestle the first round tonight against Hill City as they had an open spot. Mackey going quickly and aggressively against Miller. Quickly has him down with his shoulders pinned, but not enough to get the pin. And he's got him now. He's just seconds away from a pin. And he gets it. With 1:42 left in the first quarter, Mackey wins by pin. Puts Plainville up 12-0. And the next one up is the 120-pound class for Cardinals. It'll be Connor Stahl. For Fredonia, it'll be Hunter Reddick. Quick action there by Mackey to take his opponent down. Kind of caught him off guard a little bit as he pushed him back and then took him straight to the ground to get his shoulders on the ground. So again, Connor Stahl against Hunter Reddick in the 120-pound class. Stahl lost a close one in that first one against Hill City, lost it just by 1 point. Looking for a little redemption here tonight. Both wrestlers going at it very quickly, and they let go and come back and reset. Stahl picked way up in the air. Nothing called there. They're going to get 2 points there for Reddick. He's up quickly 2-0. Looked like he had him picked up above his head. Now Reddick is in control of this one as he's trying to turn. He gets that left arm of Stahl's pinned up underneath him, gets him turned over, and he's close to getting his shoulders pinned, but Stahl does a good job of flipping over. No point. They are going to award some more points there for Reddick, so 2 more points for Reddick. He's going to be up 4-0. Haven't put him up on the board yet, but I saw the official register 2 points for Red. So under a minute now to go. Now they're going to correct that one. It is 4-0. Reddick over Stahl as we're still in the first period. Stahl almost gets turned, and he does get turned and gets pinned. So Stahl loses by pin, and that's going to make the score 12-6. £132. Looks like it's going to be Isaac Jennings from Fredonia, but I think Plainville has an open. So that's going to be points for Fredonia. And we move forward to the 138-pound class, which I have R.J. Edwards for Fredonia and Gabe Kearns for Plainville. They haven't added any points to Fredonia for that open spot. I think they're going to add 3 for that one, but I'll wait until they do it officially before I put anything up on the board. Kearns quickly on the offensive here. Gets a hold of Edwards' leg, gets him driven to the ground, and Cardinals are quick to trying to pin their opponents tonight. Now Kearns has him in a leg lock, flips him over, and he's going to have his shoulders down again. Real close to another pin for the Cardinals. Kearns up quickly, 4-0. And Edwards is able to get himself turned around. 6-0 Kearns, still in this first period with 1:25 to go. Still no point change on the board for the team score. They're showing 12-6 for Plainville. Still 6-0 here in this match. Again, this is the 138-pound match with R.J. Edwards against Gabe Kearns. Now Kearns is turned over, but he gets flipped back. Kearns in control. 50 seconds left in this period. We're still in the first period. Kearns almost had a quick pin on this one, but Edwards was able to work himself free. Now both wrestlers kind of in a standstill here. Now Kearns has him turned over again. He's close to getting both shoulders down. Official's going to have to call it here. No, that left shoulder is up. Very, very close. We're at 22 seconds. Kearns fighting hard not to let Edwards break free. More points for Kearns. Going to put him up on the board. They have him at 10-0 now. Kearns is up still in the first period. And we're coming down to just a few seconds left, and I think that's where this one's going to end in the first period. So at the end of period 1, Kearns out quickly, almost getting a quick pin. Was unable to get the pin, but now he leads 10-0 going into the second period. Kearns only 5 points away from a technical fall. Kearns on the bottom position, comes up quickly, gets thrown by Edwards. No points awarded, though. Points to Kearns up 12-0. And more points for Kearns, 14-0. He's 1 point away from a technical fall. 1:44 to go here in the second period. All Kearns has to do is rack up another point, and he's got him turned. He's going for the pin, and he's got it. Kearns with the pin. Plainville up 18-6 now. They're still not adding any points to Fredonia for that open spot. So we're just going to leave that alone. So we're going to move on. And we are at the 145-pound spot. This is Caden Williams for Fredonia against Brandon Rohr for Plainville. Again, the Cardinals earlier tonight took on Hill City, an MCL opponent, and they were able to defeat them 42-27. They had several open spots there, but racked up enough points anyway to defeat them. I would say fairly handily. Quite a few pins in that one, but not as many as this one already, as we have several pins, as Normandin and Mackey and Kearns have all had pins already in this match to give those Cardinals an 18-6 lead. So 3 out of 4 matches so far against Fredonia, the Cardinals have come out on top. No points in this one. Williams going low on Rohr. Rohr gets hold of his foot. Interesting maneuver there, but I think they're about ready to go outside the circle, and now we're going to have to reset. 37 seconds left, and they are out. 35 seconds here to go in this first period. Still no points awarded here. Both wrestlers are trying to make a move. Neither one of them gaining much of an advantage. Very equally matched opponents here as we're coming down to the end of this period, 0-0. And there we are at the end of the period. We are 0-0. Rohr up quickly with a point there as he breaks free. So just a 1-0 lead for Rohr as we are in this second period with 1:30 to go. In team score, Cardinals are up 18-12. There they put the points on. So 1 minute to go here in the second period. Still 1-0. Rohr with a very, very slim lead at the 145-pound category. Both wrestlers locked in. Neither one of them wanting to make a mistake here to give the other one an advantage. Still no points awarded. Rohr trying to get him turned. Going to drive him outside the circle. No call yet on the out of bounds, but no points awarded either. Roar trying to drag him back in. 17 seconds to go here in this period. Seven seconds to go. Officials letting them go here. They're right outside the boundaries there, but they're letting them go. They're right on the line. And time is up. So here we are going into the last period. Roar still with that slim 1-0 lead. Roar gets turned over. He's on his back. Now he gets Williams turned over. Almost has him pinned. No points being awarded there for either wrestler. It looked to me like both wrestlers should have gotten some points there. Now they're going to give points to Roar, putting him up 4-0. Now Roar getting turned over by Williams. Five to nothing Roar with 1 minute to go. Roar still trying to get him turned over to get that pin for the extra points. But Williams not making any moves to get points there, trying to get out. Now Roar's on his back. Going to be points for Williams now. And they're going to call him out 5-2 with 44.5 seconds to go. It looked like it was going to be a runaway for Roar. And then at the last second there, Williams got him kind of flipped over. And so here we sit at 44.5 seconds, 18-12. .37 seconds now, 4-2. It was 5. They must have taken a point away. I didn't see that. I did not see the point taken away, but it's 4-2 with 20 seconds to go here. Williams is trying to get Roar turned over. No points being awarded. He does get him turned over. They're still not awarding any points. Roar backpedaling. 10 seconds to go here. 8 seconds to go. Roar close to being with his shoulder turned. He's keeping that shoulder up. 4 seconds to go. 2 seconds to go. And that's it. Roar holds on for the victory, 4-2. No, I take that back. They gave 2 points to Fredonia right at the end. I apologize. So we are going to go to an extra period here. It is 4-4. I totally apologize for that. I thought Roar had taken it away. Roar gets the turnover there. Points to Roar. And Roar gets the pin. After all that and giving up the 2 points right at the end, Roar comes back right away and gets the pin and gives the Cardinals a 24-12 lead. All right, so at the next category, we have 152. We have Ben Hansen against Bo Tyndall from Fredonia. What an exciting one that one was between Williams and Roar. We'll see if this one, Hansen did not wrestle tonight against Hill City as they had an open spot. So this is the first time we're seeing him wrestle tonight. He's quickly, aggressively going after Tyndall too, but no points awarded. No points awarded, and they go out. Still 0-0. Both wrestlers locked up here. 0-0, still the score. $40 to go here in the first period. Hanson and Tyndall. $19 left here in period number 1. Again, no points awarded yet. Both wrestlers being real careful, not wanting to give up any advantage to the other one. So no one's really done anything. And since the beginning, Hanson jumped out really quickly. And since then, it's been pretty well locked up. Hanson driving his opponent outside the ring, and they're going to be called out. 4.7 seconds left here to go in the first period. Still 0-0 with Tyndall from Fredonia and Hanson from Plainville. And that's the way we're going to end it after the first period. They did award 1 point to Hanson, so it's going to be 1-0 for Hanson as we